Hello guys, I'm back with another stream. The last stream we had a good views, so I think we have to do another one. It's been a couple of days. I had a couple of streams with Overwatch, but now we are back with Gran Turismo. I just have to adjust the camera a little bit. Oh, that was better. That was a little better. I'm going to do some dailies, I think. Daily C. It's 20 minutes too, so maybe we can do one here. Yeah, that's 50 minutes. And do one here while we're waiting for the C to start. Just as a tryout. Do a couple of hours now, I think. If you people stop by, so please say hello. It's always much more nice to stream when people are chatting. Just have to get the word out there that we are streaming. Excuse for the cold. I have a little cold, so but that's no problem. Just let's share this. Okay. We're starting a long way back. I should have done some. Okay, we're starting a long way back, but that's okay. We're just doing this race to warm up. Oh, okay. Everything is a little bit slower today. The brake pedals in. Oh, but we are last, so why are the traction control going up to 3? I have it on 0, so just be careful the first couple of laps here. There's no point of joining all this carnage in the front. Now we're taking some places just to be cautious this first lap. Okay. How did I salvage that one? Okay, I'll take it. That shouldn't be possible. It's better to be slow in there. Struggling to find the pace now. I don't feel I have control on this car at all. Grass there was not a good idea. I lost everything. Oh, not the grass. We don't need dirty tires on this car, that's for sure. Now we just have to keep off the grass. I think here is slow in and fast out. That's important. Okay. Let's see how this guy going at it. Just hang on to them now. Was it 4? It was 2 o'clock. The other race did start, wasn't it? The C race? Yeah, I think it was 2 o'clock. Now we have Axel real close. 2 more laps. Oh! Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Then we're going to do some laps here just to get the feeling of it. And I'm going to put out the word that I'm streaming. If somebody's stopping by, please say hello in the chat. So many things I have to have when I'm using the capture card when you're streaming from the PlayStation. But that's okay. Some things just have to be that way. Copy there. No, I want that. Oh. Just copy the link. That was what we was going to do. Let's see. Okay, what channel should I put this in? There. Let's see, do we have anything there? Okay, I think then we are set. Okay, then we're going to change because we're going to drive the 911. We are going to go out and take a oil change on it first. We have time to that. Hey, hi now. Neil, how you doing? Just have to do a oil change here, I think. How's your weekend, Neil? And can you wash it It's a little bit dirty. Okay. Yeah, life's good. Yeah, same here. The last day of the autumn's vacation here, so back to work tomorrow. So it's just to enjoy this day. Oh, went through this one. So, starting the day with some streaming. Oh, Sanderson been faster than me. Yeah. So Liverpool is your team. I really hope you can beat the Arsenal guys. I'm not rooting for Liverpool at all, but against the Gunners, Liverpool all day. That's for sure. Better you win than the Gunners. My team did have win yesterday, so that was a good Saturday. 3 more points in the bank, that's just marvelous. When I haven't played in a couple of days, I'm using some laps to get into it. My team is Spurs. I'm a Tottenham guy. So even if we didn't play very well yesterday, we managed to take 3 points away at Brighton, so we can take that. Brighton doesn't lose many home games these days, so we need the Gunners to lose a little bit. Slow through there. Oh, I lost it there. Yeah, but we wasn't that we get to the Champions League final was a little bit lucky, I think, because that spring we didn't play very well. But it's so typical of Spurs to get that penalty in the first minutes there, and the game is over. That's what we call Spursy. But I think Conte can make something out of this team, but even if it is defensive football, I think maybe we can get some trophies and get some structure to the club. We really need that. Yeah, and thanks, Neil. Please stop by later, and I really appreciate that you're stopping by and hitting that like button. That helps me a lot. Good luck with the match today. I will be rooting for you. But we are really off our pace here today. This first race can be a tough one because I'm not finding the pace. I haven't driven for a couple of days, so then it's hard to find pace. Think if they could have the dynamic weather in one of the dailies this week. Oh, that would have been wonderful. We had 2 seconds of pace. So we have to concentrate this race. Okay, let's just get ready now. Where did we start? Oh, 12th. Last time I played that time was on the top, so we need to get a second down to get into where we want to be, and I don't know if we can get a second. Okay, but let's do the race. It's a long race and a lot can happen, but 12th, that's a little way down. That's a little long way down, yeah. Okay, then we have to fuel save in the beginning here. There isn't any point of using fuel when we are starting so long way back. I really would like to do a lobby race a day. One day doing a lobby race. Get a lot of people in and do a lobby race. That would be nice. I don't know how the sound is, but I hope it's good. Yeah, but now we have. I slept a little bit there. Okay, and we have 5. Then he got pushed off there, I think. Use the radar on our first laps, and then we'll put on the fuel maps later. We have to push some laps here, I think. And that's nice. Not for him, I feel bad for him, but for me it's good. I need to get some places without pushing too much. Let's push on the straight now. We have Spider-Man right in front of us. Let's try to go from the inside. And we got the inside there. I think we have to save some fuel now, I think. Okay. We're a little bit long way out with the fuel here, but we have to see when we get over the finish line. Okay, 6 places up, that's good. But it's a long way to go here. Are we right under with the fuel? Yeah, we are right under, so then we're just going to short shift here, so we have 3 seconds to the car behind. We have a little over 3 to the car in front, so if he fuel saves a couple of laps now, we can push, do a couple of laps they will push later, and hopefully the guys in front are pushing now, so they have to fuel save later. How are we on fuel now? And we are still right under. It's not much now. I think we got 69 when we crossed the line there. But the car behind is now 4 seconds behind, and we are 6 places up. Still do a couple of easy laps there with short shift and try to save some fuel. And then maybe on lap 6, 7 we can do a couple of laps that we are pushing a lot. Let's see if we can catch number 5 here. We have to keep the focus. That's the biggest problem. Oh, no. I was just talking about keeping that focus. I'm glad I was ghosted now because I ruined everybody's race. Okay. And we are under on fuel still, so we can't push either. Oh, that was so hopeless. And so my own fault there. But we are faster than these guys, so we just have to keep the car on the track now. I have a new app on my phone there where you can get tire temperatures and stuff like that on a Gran Turismo. I think I'm going to try that out tonight. This is not good driving for me now. Watch out for dirty tires now. But we were 6 places up and now we're just 2, so that's just not good enough. I think I need to buy my get some lighting here. Get a new light, I think. I did forget to check the fuel out now. Okay. This is not good enough. I need a couple of laps where I can push now. I need to manage to keep this car on the road. And we usually, yeah, earlier this week I was around, consistent around 148. Now we are around 150, so and we're not gaining it either. Let's check for fuel now when we... Let's check for fuel when we are stopping by now. We're not gaining enough, I think. But now we are good on fuel, and we're down to 148, so that was a good lap. And we have a yellow flag. We didn't gain anything. Okay, we got what we can hope now is that number 8 here has been pushing a lot and have to start save fuel. Few more laps. I mean, I've taken half a second. Oh, I have to concentrate. I can't. And we're still good on fuel, so I think we will try to push this lap. Push on the straights. How are my tires now? .4. I don't think we don't have enough time to catch him. See, we have just the right amount of fuel. But we have to short shift this lap, or it won't remain. Now it's pulling away from us. %4 of fuel, will that be enough? Oh, he wanted it too much there. I think he really wanted that 7th place there. Oh, that wasn't a good last corner. Yeah, but we made it in one piece, so that's good. We made it in one piece, yeah. Okay, from 12 to 8. And it's not good, but it's okay. It is what it is. But I don't think I can get my qualifying time down to 147. I think that's a little too low, actually. Actually, because it's just today again, so I have to get more time into stream and play, I think, to get down there. Few people are getting by, so please say hello. Say hello in the chat, and if you hit that like button and subscribe, that will help me a lot to get this channel going. I have some new subs this week, and I hope we can continue getting new subs. We'll do one more race. See. But this wasn't such a good race, actually. I was not consistent enough. The times were all over the place. Be right back. I just have to get myself a cup of coffee. What did happen now? Okay. a little cup of coffee we needed. What's the time now before it starts? 4 minutes. Okay, then we'll just drink coffee. Sanderson is okay, 300s in front of me. But we was a little bit far down now with 147.6, so maybe it's just because we have climbed a little B and B. We are a quarter into B, so we have to do some good driving to get it up to A, but that's the goal. The goal before Christmas. Let's set that as a goal. A class before Christmas. Then we have to put in some hours. I tried a little bit Assetto Corsa yesterday on the PS5, and it's real good, but I want them to fix the lobbies. Then I'm going to stream a little bit of that too. And maybe when the new VRC game is coming, we are going to try out that one. I'm using the Trustmaster T300 with the F1 wheel, and I have the LPCM pedals, and I have the GT track rig, and it's very good. Next level racing, and it's real good. It's stable, and it's have wheels, so I can just push it away when I'm not using it. And you can adjust everything, and the seat is good too. You can sit a lot of hours, and it's still good to sit in. So I really recommend the Next Level GT track. And when it came in pieces, but I built it together in a couple of hours, so it's not so hard to build, and it's real steady. I'm trying, if you people come by, so please hit that like button, because I'm trying to get Logitech's attention here. I'm trying to get them to send me the Driving Force, the Pro wheel, the direct drive. I really want to try that out. I really want to change out from the T300 to the direct drive wheel, but pure now it's too expensive. I can't justify using $1,000 or 10,000 Norwegian crowns when I have 4 kids. It's just not possible. So, but I really want to do a review of it. So if you people subscribe, more people subscribe, Logitech maybe will see us, and we will get to try the new Pro drive. I really need a direct drive wheel. That would be so nice. This wheel is, I think I have it for 6 or 7 years now. I have it a long time, and it's a good wheel, but I really feel that when I have this cockpit, I really need to step up with a wheel too. And it's, if you people say hello in the chat when you're stopping by, that will be real good. Okay, where do you think we are now? We are a long way down. We have to do some qualifying between the next race and this one. I really need to push down half a second or something. Almost a second down we have to push. don't think I'm going to manage that now, because it's just today again, and we have new dailies, so I have to do some commercial. We really need to have people stopping by the channel, hitting the like button and subscribing, and it will be a lot more content. More subscribers, more content. I just have to justify using my time at this, but it's fun. Okay, we started 12 last race and we get 9th, no 8. We got 8 last race. Now we're starting 13th, so now I can't forget to last time we forgot to push it down to 1 again, so but am I using more fuel when I'm starting far way back, actually? Because the last race it wasn't on track before lap 5 or 6. Okay, that was a better start. That was okay, so Owen did hit the car in front of him. And then he did quit. And we were just missing out of hitting him, so okay. It's happening thing behind us. When you see people are going the wrong way on the radar and just hear it. Hear some banging noise in the headset, you know something happens. Just concentrate. Don't make any stupid mistakes as we did last race. Okay, now let's put on the fuel meter. 89, so we're 1% off. What do we need to? Okay, same position as last race now. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher. We can get one steady 148 laps. That would be very good. Maybe push down to 147, but that's hard when we're trying to save fuel. Trying to save fuel and are not an A+ driver, then it's hard. And it's true what I say, practice makes perfect. think this is going to be the last race because the nations are starting 3 o'clock on the stream, so Gran Turismo TV. So I think I'm going to see that, and I guess everybody else is going to see that too, so see if we can go back later this evening with a longer stream. Pushing a little bit this lap. They are all over the place there. Have to leave him room. Taking on the exit. I think we can go for the German there, but we have a car right behind us too. Mr. Thin there is right behind us. Okay, we're still 1 person down on this fuel, but I know we will manage to get that fixed. Oh, watch the grass there. But Twitter there is messy in his racing, so I'm getting a little bit nervous being behind him because it's kind of all over the place. And I have Mr. Thin right up my behind. Oh, now we will get his possibility, I think. Leave him space. Try to take it back there. I'm struggling to get 59, we're still off. I'm struggling to get the times here. Now I have to push a little bit on the straights. I want to have that 8 back place and I want to go for 7th. But then I have to be more consistent in my racing. Just find a pace and keep that pace. Now on 150 I should be 148, so that 2 seconds per lap. Too slow. Seconds per lap. can't make these mistakes. Now we're on track with the fuel. And there we are back to 148 laps. But it takes me 5 laps to get there. That's just too many laps with that are too slow. Too many laps that are too slow. Okay, we are not pulling away from the guy behind too either. He's hanging on to us. Can't touch the grass too much, then we'll get dirty tires. Okay, but we're still on 148 laps, so and now we've got a second to the car behind, so we're pulling a little bit away. But I wanna have a couple of more places in. We have a train of people in front of us, so Mr. Tin there is fast. Fast and fair. Okay, if these guys okay, that's what happens when nobody sometimes it's just better to lift the throttle and just let him go, because it wasn't Mr. Thin's fault. As we told, it wasn't Mr. Thin, it was you and the captain that was struggling. I think Mr. Thin and you had a fair fight there. What I could see from behind, I don't think Mr. Thin did anything wrong actually. But Captain and Astrid down that straight into that corner, and nobody gave up. It just ain't room for 2 people in that corner. Okay, 1 place up from last race, but We still have Ryo right behind us. And there we was out on the grass. Do we have dirty tires now? And it's just getting closer now. We have to stop making these mistakes. We're good on fuel. Now, let's go 2 laps more. We can take the captain. And they are fighting ahead of us. And if they're trying to go side by side into the corner again, nobody knows what will happen. And I have to keep out of the grass. Side by side into the corner again. No, captain did. It's fun driving behind them and watch this fight. But I can be in it if I'm just... Now we got a little space. Yeah, we are actually 1 lap when we cross that finish line, so there are no room for can't use too much fuel now. We're just not close enough. And we're not managing to getting any closer. We can't lose it there. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, 6th place. And it's close from 4th actually. But I didn't have the pace to. I just didn't have the pace. So this was a little bit short stream because the Nations Cup are starting now at 3, so I think everybody's going to watch that too. So, but I'll be back later this night with a little bit longer stream, a couple of hours now, I think. That was a good race, yeah. Yes. It was a good race, actually. And 6th place, it was 7th place up, wasn't it? We are not getting in DR points for that. That's not much. We have to be a little bit faster, but I think it was a good race. We started as 13th and finished at 6th, so we can't complain. What fun will we get here? I think we will get that little pile of money or the exhaust there. Yeah. Doesn't give me anything. What car is it? To the Aston Martin V8. I don't have it. Okay. Then goodbye for now. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. I'm going to stream Gran Turismo and Assetto Corsa, and sometimes I relax with games like Overwatch and stuff like that. If there are games you want to see me stream, you just leave a comment on the channel and we'll see what we can do. But it's mostly car simulator games, that's for sure, racing games. Okay, I hope I see you later tonight when I'm going to stream, and goodbye for now.